Hello, and welcome to this short video on creating recurring events or repeating events with OfferingTree. To view a more overview and wider breadth of information on how to create your schedule using OfferingTree, please go to the Admin Schedule tab and click on the Learn More video, and this will explain things at a little bit higher level. So this video is going to focus more on repeating or recurring events. So repeating a recurring event is a scheduled offering or event that, say, recurs every Tuesday or Thursday during the week, or maybe every day. And what this allows you to do is just create the event once and have it repeat versus having to create individual events, which can be very cumbersome and a waste of time. So let's say we have a yoga in the park that happens every Tuesday and Thursday of the week. So to get started, we'll press the plus sign on Tuesday, which is the first day of the repeating event. And we'll pick our offering here, yoga in the park. And the start date is already filled in based on the day we picked on the plus sign, so we already have Tuesday, October 2nd here. We will pick a start time of 6 p.m. and an end time of 7:30 p.m. And this is the repeat checkbox here, and we check that, and that brings up other options here. And these options are very similar to if you've ever used Google Calendar or Apple Calendar or some other calendar app where you have repeating events. This is very similar, so hopefully this is familiar to some of you. And we have different options here for the repeat rules of the event. So like I mentioned, let's say we want this to happen every Tuesday and Thursday of the week. We have the weekly repeats, and we have Tuesday here, so we'll check Thursday. Press done, and then we can see, oh, this repeats weekly, meaning every week on Tuesday and Thursday. There's also other options. Say you want this to occur every day, then you would just pick daily, and now this repeats every day. You can have it repeat every other day or every third day if you want, but we're going to stick with weekly, and you can see here you can do the same thing with the weeks. You can have it every Tuesday and Thursday. You could have it every other Tuesday and Thursday. You could have it every third week if you want. But I think the most common case is every week, Tuesday, Thursday. The other option here is an end date. So say this yoga in the park was in the summer, and well, maybe in this case the fall, if you're in North America, and we will say it gets a little too cold for yoga in the park around November 13th. So we'll pick a Tuesday or a Thursday here and say November 13th is going to be the last yoga in the park day. So we'll pick that. Done. And then the rest of it is just like scheduling any other offering with OfferingTree. So we'll create this here. And now you can see yoga in the park shows up on Tuesday and Thursday for every week. And then we can see when we get to November 13th was the last date, so now it doesn't show up for the 15th, and it doesn't show up for the next week, so it ended. The last occurrence was November 13th. Now, to manage some of these, say, for whatever reason, we weren't going to have yoga in the park on the 8th, we could just delete that one, and then you get prompted with this dialog that you're deleting a recurring scheduled offering. So this says, would you like to delete only this event or this and all future events? Meaning, if it's just an exception with this November 8th, we can just delete only this one instance. Or we can delete November 8th and all future instances. So in this case, we'll just say, we're not going to have it on the 8th, but we're going to continue to have it normally. So we'll just do only this instance. and you can see it disappeared here, but it's the November 13th one still showed up. So that's a brief overview of recurring events. If you have any questions, please reach out to support@offeringtree.com, and if you have more questions about other things related to the schedule, please refer to this Learn More video. Thank you.